big skin since last. Well, actually not. Well, it's been last year. In like 2 years now. 2 or 3 years now. So we might do it. Then we might do it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Washington football team. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Yeah. You gotta show a little entertainment for you.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta do something.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so.
Yeah.
Then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
The 8-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
I could dance. If I move him out, that's what I thought.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Damn,
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But now it's third and goal.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive.
Now I'm over here eating chicken, bro.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with
prior to this game, gotta eat some chicken, dog.
A good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Yeah.
At the 40-yard line.
Chicken wing is good. Yeah, it good. I like that. Yep.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Screen.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14.
I don't worry about the light right there. That's the bad from like that shit. Bright as hell.
The light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On first down, it's Smith.
That's what you get for trying to motion snap.
No. Forces it incomplete.
No.
We've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DVDs.
They said we can't motion high, right?
To take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It should be a touchdown. Number 17 will be open.
Second and 10. Smith again.
Stupid.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'll take first.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first-quarter lead.
14. Washington, nothing. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22.
Blake Stroman on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Roethlisberger. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Oh my God, that's a touchdown, bro.
Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the return
That's a touchdown.
right at the 44-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the
dick in the dirt, dog.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Steelers' 46-yard line.
Woo.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Smith. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Smith. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Cameron Hayward in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's the Pro Bowl punter Tress Way on to punt for Washington, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 8-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Washington, nothing.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you this is a touchdown. Cover 3.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. He'll rifle it. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 3 first-half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, Parker.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to.
I mean, I want to say it's my specialty. Just if you play cover 3, I know what to do. If you play cover 2, I know what to do.
Smith.
It's like, if you got one single high safety, I know what to go to.
Nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back.
I want to say it's like everything is a one-play touchdown, because everything I do can be stopped. It just, if I choose to let you stop.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Oh shit, his son and that. Oh, okay, there you go.
Operating from the gun, Smith. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Just beating the play clock, Smith. That one caught by Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of
corners
do their job. Simply covering
what can I say? If you're cover 3, I'm going to attack your cover 3. You got a high safety.
It made a nice,
you can call it a one-play touchdown if you want to, but if it's a cover 3, you playing on purpose. Don't play cover 3.
To the air again, Smith. The throw taken in by Sims.
People like me that's better than me know what to do. You attack cover 3. We don't do cover 3.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
If you do cover 3, you better learn how to adjust to it. Like, I'm going to do a cover 3.
Smith on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle.
That's why
down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1. On 1st and 10, Smith. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Bobby Wagner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Another try after the first down sack. Smith. He'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
And that is caught.
Bro, he just throwing it up.
Washington.
He don't
Steven Sims, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
What?
Not only
You can't
to
run a
calm
blitz.
themselves,
So
but
you
maybe
it's either
tamp
zone
down the
or
crowd
man.
a
That's
little
all
bit,
can you
because
run.
everything was against them. As you
But
noted,
you
this
know how to
game
attack
could
cover
have gotten
3
away from
or
them
not
very
give up your
easily,
cover 3,
but instead,
then you
the
good.
calming drive.
Like,
Now
I
you have
won't
a
give
little
up
bit
my
more
cover 3. You
confidence.
wanna know
Okay, we're
if
back in it.
like you
All
see
right,
me
we're
come
ready
out
to
of
go.
cover 3
That was impressive.
And
and
the
you don't
defense
attack
now
it,
needs to
I'm gonna go ahead and tell
reciprocate.
you.
And he'll be
You have
tackled
a
just
hard
shy of
time.
the 25.
The
I'm gonna attack the
Steelers
cover
take
3
over
strong.
first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the
Cover
football
2.
back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Kevin Pierre-Louis. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Bet.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They go play action with Roethlisberger. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Let's see here.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Got it.
And his man is caught for a Steelers touchdown. Big Ben with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
We'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I don't like going with defense, but
out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
I forgot to put the pre there.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They run with the former Buccaneer. It's Peyton Barber. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there. Good for Washington first down.
This will be 28-0.
First carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. On first down, Smith. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Smith. And that'll be incomplete.
Man, stop.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Here's Smith on 1st and 10. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. He'll find Gandy Golden there, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
a gain of 19 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Smith. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
That is not a big six.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Smith throwing again.
I knew he would.
Taken in for a Washington touchdown. Jeremy Sprinkle in the final seconds of the first half. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Oswald to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports from way up at the 23.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Smith now on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin.
Oh, damn, good rush.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again, Smith. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Smith taken in by Sprinkle, little pitch and catch. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Smith taken in by Sprinkle, little pitch and catch. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 20.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Smith throwing on 1st down. Taken in by Sprinkle, little pitch and catch. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing again is Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
Complete to number 7.
Terry McLaurin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And Washington able to make this a close game again. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
The score, Steelers 28, Washington 21.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and 10.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And this one's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll try the left side. Muhammad. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. Now Ben on 3rd and long. He's going to rifle one deep left. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14.
Washington, 21.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, and got the lead with a matching touchdown a moment ago. And we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. That's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense or they continue to score on offense?
2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Smith now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. You get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covering it quite well. And that one's incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Smith. He'll lay this one out deep for Sims. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. It's taken on the 25. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Steelers are going on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
And that's a nice job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Ben to throw again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Steelers 42, Washington 21.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's good.
Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as they get deeper in the game.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. That's caught at the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 7 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. 30, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
Justin Hopkins.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. But one play, 75 yards end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Take it in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
On first down, Muhammad. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards.
The 38-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Every time I do a pass, y'all looking at my damn stream.
Nice pickup through the air.
YouTube.
I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball.
That's because a dude playing cover 3, and I know how to beat a cover 3. I'm watching YouTube.
Things that they consider safe.
Damn, this shit. And boy, you go.
On second down, Muhammad.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they actually need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have
Why
to take
everything
your
I do is
chances as
YouTube?
well.
Last time I checked, everything is YouTube. They got motion.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a gain of 17 at a
Everything I can't do, baby.
This is something you got.
Everything I do gotta be YouTube.
Just because
nothing can't be me.
They're trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down now, Muhammad. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball. But how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Boswell now to kick it away.
Everything I do is me.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I don't know who worse than y'all or females. How much YouTube do you watch? How many losses do you have?
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's
how many picks I can get.
It's too much to handle on the other side of this.
How many holes do I have?
Sims, the intended receiver,
how many?
and that'll bring up second down. 20-yard line. Throwing again, Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
How many times I can't get a phone?
8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Washington on 3rd down.
I can't be good.
Very
so
good. 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. That's out to the left and complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down.
I just can't be a
the
singer to be
30-yard
good.
line. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
On 1st down, it's Smith.
The
throw taken in by Sims.
Yeah.
And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's 2nd down. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. To the air again, Smith. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Oh, a scrap for the football,
he caught it.
And he's going to come down with it. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Smith. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Again, Smith.
He actually had a touchdown right there.
They'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
First down, Washington.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Smith. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 14. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Roethlisberger on the keeper. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.